Hello and welcome to Wolsey Hall TV. In today's episode we will cover a range of subjects such as what to do when your dog eats your assignments and revision tips from a series of alumni and a student from Wolsey Hall. To begin we have Joanna, a Wolsey Hall alumni. Oh hello Joanna!
Oh, hello there! Hello! I was just collecting some bugs for my science experiment here in this bog, and well, I did my exams with Wolsey Hall. I did science, and now I am a scientist at Oxford University, and I'm just collecting some insects in this bog and some salamanders.
Brilliant, nice to meet you. So Joanna, would you like to give us your toppest tips for revision, please?
Yes, of course. Well, my first tip is to schedule yourself well in the months leading up to your exams. For example, you could print out some calendars and colour code. That is something that really helped me. Colour code your subjects and organise yourself well so you cover everything in the syllabus before your exams so you feel prepared. Secondly, I would say to keep your workspace nice and clean so you don't get distracted. This is really good, and you know what they say, tidy space, tidy mind! Anyway, I must get back to finding some salamanders. See you later!
Okay, thank you so much Joanna. I hope you find a scientific breakthrough soon. Next we have another alumni, also named as Joanna. What a coincidence. She comes to us live from her office where she devises programmes for MI5. Oh, hello! Hello Joanna, how are you? I'm rather well, thank you. I was just writing some code to break the firewall, this dodgy website. Well, I learnt all the basics for these skills on my computer science course with Wolsey Hall, and now I'm a professional coder. Is it time to tell the viewers my top tips for revision? Yes, it is. When you are ready. I am always ready. Well, my first one is to do lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of past papers. This will really help you to highlight any areas in the syllabus that you don't understand. Also, you should self-mark. 1 second, there's a crook trying to get into the system. Right, you should self-mark because if you use the marking scheme, this will help you to get the best marks possible. Amazing tips. Thank you so much and all the best. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Moving on to another Joanna. Gosh, is this right? Is this Joanna?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Anyway, hello Joanna. Oh hi, my name is Joanna and I'm an ex-Wolsey Hall student. I did an English course with them, and the reason why I am with Wolsey Hall, is because I absolutely love spending my time in the theatre. I adore reading beautiful, exquisite Shakespearean pieces. Oh, I love it. Now, let me tell you my best tips for revision. So, my first one is to make flashcards. Flashcards, these really helped me when I was doing my revision. I found it very visual. It's a great way to you know, put small facts on pieces of card and then remind yourself just before the exam. So the way I did it was to order some bits of card online, or you can make some little bits of card yourself and then write anything that you think is important information to remember. You can attach them to rings so you can flick through them right before your exam just to refresh all that information. And my second tip is to find YouTube videos or website links to information that will help you to understand things that you haven't quite understood before the exam. And my last tip is something I'm sure we all have in common. Cake. I absolutely love cake. I love it. And something you could do to motivate yourself to carry on with your revising is to, for example, find a treat, such as cake, and revise for a certain amount of time, such as 40 or 60 minutes, and then have a mouthful of cake and repeat. They are fabulous tips. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. And before you go, can I just ask you, what do you think about the phrase to be or not to be? That is the question. where do you think the punctuation is? It's an interesting argument, but I'm afraid we don't really have time for that right now. Because honestly, do you honestly think you can have a full stop? Okay, for our last set of tips, we will visit a current student who studies French with Wolsey Hall, and is just about to do her exams. Her name is Joanna. No, surely not.
Bonjour les amis, my name is Joanna and I am just about to do my French exam with Wolsey Hall and I'm feeling really prepared. So my tip for you, my two tips for you, is number one is to exercise and do extracurricular activities. This will just really help you to clear your head and you'll be able to focus on all your work. And secondly is to revise with friends, especially with languages such as French. It's really useful to use a friend online or face to face and they can quiz you on stuff that you might be asked for in the exam.
Okay, thank you Joanna, I hope your grades fly as high as your kite. Now a note to the viewers, all the tips we have received in this episode of Wolsey Hall TV are helpful in every subject and we really hope that they help you to get your desired grade. Now, for some tips on what to do if your dog has eaten your assignment. First, make sure
Here in this bog, this bog.
Bring your head forward.
And thirdly, least but not last, treat yourself with something. Welcome to Wolsey Hall TV.
Sorry, I missed that. Could you say it again, please?
Her name is